Before this video begins, I'd just like to give an extra special thank you to my patron, the Beast Boss. Links to join the Patreon can be found in the description down below. The Sea Devils have just been redesigned, and it's quite controversial. Okay, so apologies for how I look in this video. I'm filming this the morning that this video goes out, and I've got to go to work soon, so I don't have much time to kind of prepare for this. But at some point during last night, we got a leaked set image of the new Sea Devils design, and before I show that, I am obviously going to give some spoiler warnings, but before I show that, I first just want to talk about what I was kind of hoping for the Sea Devils in the war between the land and the sea. So there's been some speculation for a little while now as to whether or not the Sea Devils are going to be redesigned for the war between the land and the sea. And for me personally, I didn't really want a redesign because it's not been that long ago since we last saw the Sea Devils in Legend of the Sea Devils in 2022. And so I was kind of hoping they'd just stick to that original design that they had for Legend of the Sea Devils with some slightly improved CGI with the bigger budget they assumedly have from Disney+. So if you think to like Beep the Meep and stuff like that, where the CGI was kind of supplementing practical effect, I was kind of hoping they'd just stick with that original Legend of the Sea Devils costume and do some better CGI with that budget. But instead, we've now found out there's actually been the first set picture that we've actually got of the new Sea Devils in the war between the land and the sea, and they have been redesigned quite a bit. And if you don't want to know what they look like, if you don't want this spoiled for you, I am going to show the set picture in a second. So if you don't want that spoiled for you, you might want to click off now. But I'm going to show the new Sea Devils design in 3, 2, 1. And so this is the new Sea Devils design for the war between the land and the sea, or what we assume is the new Sea Devils design anyway. I know I've seen some people speculating that this could maybe just be some sort of Sea Devil human hybrid. I don't know how likely that is for that to be a kind of plot line or thing that's happening in the show. And I know I've seen some people speculating this might just be what a female Sea Devil looks like and the rest look like the normal Sea Devils. I don't think that's likely either, because this looks quite different from what we'd normally expect a Sea Devil to look like. So I think this is what most of the Sea Devils are going to look like, and they do have a lot more of a humanoid design with some kind of little thin ears instead of the big ears that they normally have. It's difficult to make out the costume in this, but we can definitely make out what the actual design of the creature is going to look like in the first place, and it does look a lot more humanoid. I know people were speculating a while ago that Gugu could be playing a Sea Devil in this spin-off. I personally didn't believe, and then I thought we had confirmation later on, or something that kind of confirmed that she was going to be playing a human character because of one of her like stunt doubles or body doubles or something like that. But this is now lending more credence to the idea that she could be playing a Sea Devil. This might even be her for all I know, but I don't believe it is. So it seems like they're going to be a lot more humanoid, and Gugu might be playing a Sea Devil. But let me know what you think about that in the comments down below, and let me know, of course, what you think about this new Sea Devils design in the comments down below as well. For me personally, I'm not really a big fan of it. Like I said, I wish they kind of just stuck with the design we saw a couple of years ago and just kind of improved it with CGI, and this does look quite far away from the original design of the Sea Devils. So for me personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but it is a very low quality image, like zoomed in from a distance, so maybe we'll have to wait and see what it looks like when we actually get like the first trailer or something like that showing the Sea Devils, or an official image that's released before that point. So let me know what you think about this in the comments down below, and if you want to know everything we know about the war between the land and the sea so far, I'll make sure to have that video on screen now.